that the Khalid makes sense.
Big AoE is
Big
what we're looking
AoE,
for here.
A pesky roamer like a Hilda, a Khalid. Because if they try to pick off with the Cho, with a Kalea in Nether Realm, kind of disrupt that combo. So let's see what Keyway's gonna pick here. Even a gut thought still kind of makes sense for a more defensive one. Alright, but they still go for the Cho.
It is a
again.
Oh. Hey, the Jeet Kundo is potentially a 5-man knockup. I'm just saying.
We expect an R4 Cho from ONIC, but yet it's still the last big Cho for Keyboy. So, finally, we see a mechanical hero for Keyboy, man.
So they're going to be playing for EXP lane, right?
Yes.
And all this crowd control, this is going to be an absolute nightmare for your boy Marcel.
It seems like I don't need to ask which team you guys are. Do you guys think will win this matchup?
Oh,
it's GEEK Fam, of course. Let's do it over to the caster.
Hey, Jevin, what you say? Your team's kind of homeless? Not yet, not yet.
my team's kind of fanless.
My team's kind of fanless. Yeah, that, I think, is the right word. Thank you, Mirgo, for putting it in, because we are locked in for Game 2. And hey, this is a sweet treat, and it's Faramis picked up by a boy. Let's see if that makes a difference. Because for now, the Velodrome comes calling. The voice gets louder, it roars and echoes.
Welcome.
Calling out ONIC's name, but GEEK Fam behind them is the Geek community, hoping for an equalizer. Game 2, GEEK Fam against ONIC.
A signature pick on a boy late into the playoffs. Folks, if you don't know, in the regular season, there were two teams who picked up the Faramis. Why not with Na'Vi and a boy for GEEK Fam? And the reason for the Faramis picks were very different. For Why Not, why he picked it for Na'Vi's Ukir is because they needed something to cover, that's all.
Yep.
A boy, it's that, but also it's a signature pick. When they made it to M5 back in the day, it was with a boy on a Faramis. Pulls Keyway back in the turret to take a shot, but that's it. Mid prio though, the Cho, one of his strong suits for sure. Nazara will help clear this mid lane.
And also the cord with the Mystic Projectile. The B-boy is under pressure. No one's gonna flicker aggressively. Jeet Kundos his way out of danger. And the Faramis does help with the Nether Realm. I mean, if this was on a gourd, it would have been a Valentina 100%, but at least you have a second life. And the good news is that, like Arashi mentioned, ONIC could have gone a lead. Oh, sorry. That's all good. It's all good. A boy startled me right there as well. But yeah, they could have gone like a lead, like an Atlas that would force them to clump up, and then you get like a 4-man Fatal Links. Maybe something else along those lines, but the Atlas was banned and they don't go for the lead. So at least now it isn't as tough as we would think it would be, but then you have a Fredrin, and then you have Sans with the Gourd too, so that Mystic Gush connects on 2-4 can be quite harmful for GEEK Fam. But now, the objective spawns gets to level 4, now he has Nether Realm, so this might be the first time where GEEK Fam might test for something.
Look at that, Shunpu out from the stun. Law and Order of Beloyski. Clean. Now down into the bottom lane, final stage landing on Beloyski. Now the revitalize as well. The stun comes around and Beloyski is able to tank it out. Keyboy with a Shunpu, getting out of the steed. And now they've depleted GEEK Fam of their main resources. No Phantom Steed. ONIC want to look to collapse again.
Yep, coming in as well. Mystic Gush.
A big stun and a Mystic Gush now comes the Nether Realm. Is Keyboy back? Kai with a retreat after the CCK together. Kai with a ball, Kelra blazing to wet. It is an all ONIC win. Sans will just aura farm on Marcel Pay. Final slash on to Kenzie! And Kelra executes him.
The Velodrome opens up, but the world comes crashing down for GEEK Fam.
God!
In that early game, 5-2-0, Kyrie coming in with the retreat. And the skill one as well for GEEK Fam. They lose all tempo, they lose everything in the map. The Nether Realm gets popped, but they bypass that because they have so much damage on the Mystic Gush. The Gourd inherently is always going to be so oppressive. And now GEEK Fam, they need to look for scraps because that was practically a technical wipeout, you would say, because everyone's dead. One death, sorry, for everybody in the map for GEEK Fam. Now it's going to be the play. Mystic Gush.
Mystic Gush on a boy. He's still able to escape, thankfully, for Beloyski. But when you give ONIC the first turtle and 5 kills, and a 2,000 gold lead.
Oh, well, that's happened. 2 kills to Kelra as well, like we mentioned.
That's just crazy, man.
They're going to scale fast. They're going to get their items very, very quickly. Soon. Glowing Wand even already completed for Sans for the Gourd. Honest prediction by GoPay. ONIC still on 75%. 25% is Chefin with multiple burner accounts. If you would say that. On a strike from Marcel. So at least, you know, you have some damage to fight back. So the main point of having another realm is not to like run back. I mean, in safety terms, it could be, but you want to fight back too at the same time. You have a second chance. It's a second chance at life to go back in there where ONIC has expended all their resources. They're out of spells, out of something. Keyboy to be there looking for something. Maybe someone to kick.
Yep, goes for chase on Sans, but he is on a floating board. Brings out the retribution. Kyrie wins it out, and Keyboy in the backline is able to find a way to drag it. Dives in, and it's Kelro with a blazing duet, wiping them down as Kenzie walks. Somebody missed the chrono dash. Now he's all alone, and ONIC want to capitalize. Looking for the jump. Purify out. The Mystic projectile doesn't land, but it doesn't need to land. It's Kai with a chase and Lutpi this time with the execute.
It's a feast in the lair of the Sky Kings. 5 minutes, 10 kills. And we have someone crying in the corner right now, but man, oh man, ONIC. What a game, what an early game. You can see how the NetherRealm just gets bypassed quickly. The Mystic Gush sends it from 100 to 0 in a span of like 2 seconds. And Marcel leads down bottom still, manageable. Up against the item build by Junior Games. 4 Axe directly in the Black Ice Shield too. A component of that Dominance Ice, maybe if you want to go for that. And so far, growing wands and all that, still a bit on the ordinary. Everything's nice for both teams. For ONIC, they stack up now on those 2 items going at it. For GEEK fam now, what do you do, right? You want to fight together in the NetherRealm, you want to clump up, yes, but then there's a Gorn. And then you want to play the far lane, sure. But then where is the damage going to come from, right? The Paquito has to be there too. This Harith is still weak. Can't fight just yet. Maybe in a few more items it could, but 6 minutes, 10 kills, that's not a good thing to be said about GEEK fam.
Is it time to call CIOOTB? Sheffen's out of the building.
Sheffin in a tribune with a few other members.
Oh god, no way. Oh, it's gonna get gushed all over. Oh. Now Beloyski's next. Oh! NetherRealm, they're all clumped up. Kyrie's waiting to get that taunt. Beloyski popular his pathway, but Kai gets a bonk. And Lutpi chases a boy balls to the missing projectile away, and the dragon from Keyboy. And again, it's Kenzie left alone. Keyboy, he gets away. The Zaman Force gets used up. The missing projectile, the final splash. They're just playing with Kenzie.
Parental advisory, because this is a slaughter. This is a complete slaughter from ONIC. They're winning on all departments, and not even the structures has been touched. Objectives, even more, and the kills. 14-0. Kyrie was waiting for GEEK fam to pop the NetherRealm and clump up together with his open arms, hugging them together with that taunt. A Fedrin going 5-0 in the early game. I don't know, man. Usually you would go for the assist. But Keyboy, now it's all for Kyrie. And Keyboy, if he has attained this level of confidence to the show, just moving around, he's always confident. But when he's this confident, it's not good news.
Oh boy.
Yeah. He's dead, he's dead. Gone.
That's a 15-0.
To live.
No from Lutpi.
Yep, no.
And he's not even on his signature pick, the Lap to Lipti.
Lap to Lipti. Lippi. We know this by Go.
Oh god.
Fredrin becomes Kyrie's most hero since his debut in MPL ID Season 10. With 46 picks and an 82% win rate.
That's pretty good. Solo, that's pretty good.
Solo, yeah.
But in
82%. And,
oh man.
And after all the Hayabusas, the Lancelots, you would expect it to be those heroes. I know, it's a Fredrin. It's like me on a Tuesday evening rank game.
Oh my god, they're picking and choosing who they want. It's like a claw machine, but no RNG. It's just a claw machine with hands! Sans wants a boy, he'll get a Purify out of it, and a mid-base turret falls. This is all Marcel can do. He's cutting 2 waves to just defend, to give GEEK fam, the rest of the team, some time. This is like Sheffin holding the gates with those 2 fans.
2 fans, 2 hands to box, you know, that works. It's good in the equation, but ONIC, 16 kills, 9 minutes, Chastise completed, Oracle completed, and everything else is just gonna get to ONIC. Oh, only defense is gonna pop? No, it won't. So,
but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, yeah. You know, just trying to find the joy in the minute things you can experience.
Bro, I don't think there's any joy to a 16-0 right now.
There isn't yet. I'm just trying to keep for GEEK fam, man, entertain over there.
Valoisky's played these games before.
He
For
has.
the enemy. I know who to call. I know we said this last game, but I don't know, man.
Hey, put on your beach clothes.
Going to the beach.
We're going to the
One
beach.
call Trinera. We need a ton.
Oh no, Geek fam. I don't know what else to say. The Leo mode is basically just horse meat, and then Beloisky is also horse meat. The
Yeah.
Paramis can't withstand the damage of the gore. That Nether Realm.
They're pulling an Alistar ovary with how much horse meat they're eating right now. 0-4 and 0. Valoisky.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, the dragon by Keyboy! Marshall gets away somehow. And that's all that we can say. Somehow it's magical. They finally get a kill on Keyboy. Oh, he's gonna go down. Kai with the Bonk already. Nazaro jumps in with the Phantom Steven. Now the Blazing Wet is already there. Kenzie did all that he could. Now it's the boxer, Marcel, who can't get another kill. 21-2. It is ONIC with match point. A game away from Paris.
Paris is within reach. One hand on the ticket, the other still in the velodrome. Geek fam, battered, bruised, dismembered. And for now, it is ONIC's time.